How's it going, Radical viewers? Grimgag right back into it with another Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrew session of the Esterisle Cartography Guild. And, seeing as how CD Projekt Red has not busted my balls yet for using the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt soundtrack, I'm gonna keep using it. You know? Until they actually bust my balls and I go back to using Final Fantasy VII, which apparently no one really cares about, until whoever the hell owns the damn Final Fantasy VII licensing anymore gets on your balls about, nope, you're using the soundtrack from the remake, you can't do that, that's our IP right now. It's like, okay, no, I'm using it from the original PlayStation game, which, as this wonderful disclosure says, is free for people to use. Okay? I'm not gonna lie, dancing around copyright on YouTube is a pain in the butt. Like, to the point where I've legit thought about just paying money for some of the licensing here and there, just because it feel like it would be easier. Sadly, not enough people and places actually divvy out enough of a varied resource or music that would make me happy about paying money for it, you know? The joys of YouTubing. Fun, painful process. Enough of me gabbing. Let's see, who's in the... look, we got people in the play channel. We're gonna go join the Discord.
That's cool.
Hello, I exist.
Well, I'm not sure if I believe you.
Why does no one ever believe me?
I just
There's
don't
right
know.
in our
I mean, come on. I think, therefore I am, right? That's a thing?
But do I know you think?
Oh, what?
Do I know anyone else thinks but me?
I don't think we need to get into this conversation.
Yeah, I'm about to say this.
can distance.
I could too easy make this into a political joke, and I refuse to do that.
Well, Donald Trump probably doesn't exist.
Woo! Youch.
We settled it. He doesn't exist.
Does not exist.
Do you believe this
Imagine.
man?
No.
I don't.
Do I believe in life after love?
Thank you. I now have that entire song playing in my head. I'll have it there for like next month.
Got to do with it.
On the list of things that did not need stuck in my head ever again.
I just want to kill Nathan sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how little I want to kill Nathan, I guess.
I probably actually would.
It's the urge is there.
It's more than one, but less than like 5.
Is Google like just down? Oh my god! I don't.
Not to my immediate knowledge.
All of Google.
Well,
Google.
I try to play music through Google and it doesn't work. I try to watch a video on YouTube and it's not loading.
Let me Google if Google is down.
I googled Google and it worked. So I think
It says.
Wait. Don't tell me Google actually came up saying that Google is down.
No. It's even funnier. Hold on.
Is it? Wait, what? No, it can't be. Come on.
Wait for this in the fucking
No,
chat.
he's right.
This is so fucking cheeky. What?
Okay.
No.
What the fuck? Everyone watching this video at some point, go to Google and literally just type in, is Google down? That's like just the most blatant response ever.
Fucking in a moment, this fucking guy.
Oh, my
Wow. Okay. The things you know.
Use Google down.
Over 6 billion results, too.
No.
What the
That's good. That's a good one. What happens if I go to page 10? My God, what is this? Never go past page 1 of Google.
Google servers is down for users around the world. Oh, well, gee. I think that's a lie at the moment.
Oh, thanks, Google. I'm glad you told me.
That's mind-blowing. The hell?
Ba-ding.
In the last, like,
It took a
30
second for
minutes
me.
or so, there's been a big old spike in problems.
Yeah. Nathan took a while to get here because Google is down.
I believe it.
Makes sense.
I just... No, receive, broadcast, that's all set up. There we go. God damn it, Dennis.
What?
We... I like how I refresh the camera and the first thing I see in Dennis's camera is that thing again.
It's Bow, man. It's not a thing. It has a name.
How did you find him, by the way? I couldn't find him anywhere.
I didn't find him. My fiance got it for me.
Okay, how did she find him?
I can ask. I don't know.
That'd be swell.
So now that Nathan has decided that he wants to play D&D with us,
Woohoo!
What do you mean decided? It's been a couple of minutes.
yeah.
There we go.
What about the final nerd?
The final nerd is probably on his way home right now.
No, he said it would be like about an hour or so later than usual.
An hour? I thought he said 30.
Well,
For today. He said that like today he would be getting off at like 5:30 his time.
Oh.
So by the time we come back from break, he should be here.
Okay. Poor Mike.
But we felt like this, was not extraordinarily plot heavy. So
Oh yeah, we're just fighting, Monster Hunter World.
yeah, greater tongue rippers.
as long as I don't kill
The Paladin.
everything's fine.
Yeah, don't kill the Paladin. We like the Paladin most days.
I mean, he has good saves. So probably fine.
He's
In
a
any case,
Paladin. I would hope he'd had good saves.
last time,
Level 7.
no,
Nope.
Nope.
don't push your luck. You might never get there. So last time, we started off with you guys fighting some werewolves that had just attacked a bunch of random people
That was fun.
at the Bright Moons Festival. Apparently, the two full moons making them more powerful than normal. In any case, you managed to take them and a particularly strong werewolf out before the end of the night, and upon waking decided that if there was a possibility of you turning into werewolves at the sight of the next full moon, it's probably better to do it on the open water.
No, I
So-
said that was a terrible fucking idea. I argue vehemently against
it's a
that.
great idea. Perfect idea. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's what happened.
There's so many things wrong with that.
In any case, none of you turned, so everything's pretty much on the up and up. You guys set out to find your, I guess, your former sister ship, the lost North Star Concerto for Cassius, where you eventually found your way onto this island where you found the ship on the outside. It seemed to have been very damaged, some sort of attack, more than likely, and not a lot of bodies, which makes you believe there may well be survivors on the island itself. So you found a spot to weigh anchor and stepped foot on the island. Traversed a little bit of desert, a little bit of the rockier section in between, and the jungle before still deep or still late at night. You stumbled upon a light that led you into what seems to be the lair of some sort of hungry reptilian creature.
Because what else would it be the lair of here?
Of course. Can I get some Monster Hunter Worlds OST?
Damn, already.
Thank you. Lucian.
Oh shit, it's my turn already.
Yeah, you're the
Fuck,
first to go.
These aren't like up high or anything, right? They're just on the ground.
Yeah, so right now they're about 10 feet below you.
Ah.
So, like, you know, there's this ledge here leads down below.
Alright, in that case, I mean... if I move forward...
Oh, it's playing YouTube videos and YouTube doesn't work.
No, YouTube does not.
Reasons I use Spotify.
You know what? I think fuck it. So this is a 10-foot drop, so I'll jump down and take a little bit of damage.
Yes.
Alright.
Well, that's water.
Okay.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'll make you an acrobatics check. Just because you
Or
asked.
athletics, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll do that one. 24.
Yeah, I mean, you land in the water and you manage to use it enough to kind of dampen the fall, just enough to where you don't take any damage out of it. I only rolled a 1 for damage anyway, so.
In that case, the water is it deep enough to swim in?
No, it's probably just about ankle deep.
Okay.
It's like a small river, small creek sort of a deal.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to brace up then.
Okay.
For 16 temporary hit points. And I'm gonna punch this guy. Twice.
Sounds reasonable.
Beeple's elbow. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, just checking. That's 6 piercing damage. And a natural 1. So that is it for me.
Yeah, that one's a...
God damn it, not again.
that sees the most right now. I don't know what your plan is.
Well, I mean, that's not an enemy we know of it. I think I will never.
This thing just seems to be floating around non-hostile. The other creatures did start hissing at you. So as far as enemies go, this guy didn't roll initiative. The rest did.
Well, time to bring him into the fight. I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hide behind there, and I'll shoot Eldritch Blast at the one that was already attacked.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, those both hit. So you get 2 good shots off, and it like yelps out in pain. It seems to still be hanging on, but you can tell there's a noticeable limp.
And that is it.
All right, it's a big man's turn.
Daddy!
Daddy.
Daddy!
This guy is going to like scuttle along. Like he has like very reptilian, sort of like Komodo dragon type like movements. So like he like scuttles along, gets to about there where he like out from his mouth shoots his tongue, and it's gonna try to reach out and grab Heinrich.
Mine.
Where the fuck did Heinrich go?
That is an 18.
He's like back here somewhere.
That hits.
I can't see him right.
All right, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are pulled right next to him, and are grappled and restrained.
That's unfortunate.
Shit.
I found myself in a predicament.
Yeah, so like the tongue just like wraps around you, and the sudden jolt from the pull like cracks some of your bones as it just like pulls you in close.
That seems to be a lot more than a long rest will heal, but okay.
Well, I mean, probably not. He's then going to try to bite you.
It's not enough to do.
That's a 22.
I miss Merrick. Yeah, it hits.
America is nigh infinite AC.
That's going to be 17 points of piercing damage as he takes a big chomp into you. And he swallows you.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna make a comment. It's like, wait a minute, I think I've seen this porno before, and it usually ends badly, and that's exactly how it ended.
So you watch as this thing just like reaches out
fuck.
its tongue behind this rock, pulls in Heinrich, and just like in one big gulp, just like pulls him directly into his throat. As it like starts, like as you can see his body slowly like entering the esophagus, his entire the creature's entire body gets larger and like more like spherical almost. Like his entire body just grows.
That's okay.
You have made it stronger
Sorry.
by being devoured by it.
I never said I was always allies with just you guys.
My dude still has some movement too.
Oh,
it does.
joy, of course it does. Fuck.
Unfortunately, there's not much he can do. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for him. It's Leor's turn.
We'll just watch this thing eat our friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, who?
Okay, we watched it eat our companion.
I'm in Leora.
So I'm gonna viciously mock the big one.
Okay.
And then I am going to inspire Heinrich. Can I do that since he's currently bored?
Do you need to see him to inspire him?
That's a good question. I don't know Bard rules.
I'm reading the description.
He rolled a 12 on that, by the way.
Cool. It doesn't say anything about seeing him.
Where'd he go?
Yeah. Why do you run away?
Why is he running?
I mean, technically, if it's like through words or
Oh, that's not what Vicious
movement,
Mockery
in order
does.
to heal.
I'm about to say, what the hell did freaking Nathan do now?
No, I didn't.
Where'd Heinrich go?
I don't know.
I went to the side of the screen, and I mean, this is what I see now, just darkness. Okay,
He was a little bit lower.
there's no lights inside of.
But you are blinded and restrained.
I'm not deaf, so I think I do hear the bardic inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
Through
Yeah.
its stomach.
So you can inspire him.
Make him shit you out, Heinrich.
That's not the end you want to exit out of.
I'm inspiring Heinrich so he can get out. That's it.
No action.
Action was Vicious Mockery.
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't forget about your temp HP.
Yes.
HP.
Oh, Heinrich, we both have temp HP. Oh, yes.
Yes, one of you go through it faster than the other, I think.
HP?
What is it? 1d8?
It's your bardic inspiration die. Plus your charisma mod.
So 1d6 plus charisma?
D8.
D6, how dare you?
Yeah, so that's 11. It's 10. Wow.
Cool.
10 points of temporary HP to both of you. Alright. Lambert, it is your turn.
I don't like any of this situation. Also, I don't like fighting monsters. I'm pretty sure Lambert has no idea existed until today. How far of a drop is this now?
Somewhere around 10 feet.
Okay, fuck it. I'll frickin' just skid my ass down off this thing to get down.
Yeah, I mean, I've decided I'm not really gonna worry about this ledge particularly.
Okay.
Other ledges we might talk about, but this one probably is about closer on the 8 side. So
Okay, good, because then I can run up to this thing and hackety-hack the fuck out of it. Which I am okay with.
Okay, it is nighttime.
Thank you. I was actually just about to ask that question. Hiya! Nice. And hiya?
It does hit. It doesn't seem that the ice damage deals as much, but I mean the rest of it goes through just fine.
I mean, that's perfect. Okay, so magical cold damage doesn't do as much, but still magical slashing
both
does wonders.
Does hit.
Awesome. Let's say fucking action surge and make this thing spit out my friend. Shit.
That's not gonna hit. It just bounces off the
There you go.
scales. Yeah, that last one does that.
Yay! I'm helping.
Unfortunately, like you can watch like him start to regurgitate, just like like convulsing from all the pain, just like upset his stomach a bit, and like you see like a little bit of like what appears to be a Heinrich-shaped bit of skin raised in the monster's throat before he just takes another big gulp down, and keeps Heinrich within the within his stomach.
It's getting
I am-
too cozy in here.
I am sorry Heinrich has to personally learn what the hell deep throating feels like, but I also have I got nothing else for... Yeah, all my bonus action stuff is usually just make me not die as fast. So I'm here now.
We'll
Hooray.
use that later. It's these guys' turn.
All right.
Little losers.
One of them's gonna route to Lambert. The other one's gonna route to... Well, the other one's gonna stay in combat with Lucian. That's only a 7 to hit Lucian. And that's only a 7 to hit Lambert.
Good job.
You tried.
Gwinian!
You're still muted, Tyler. I told you earlier.
There you go.
How high up in the air is this little bug?
Don't kill it.
It might be a health pickup or like loot.
The bug, huh?
Yeah. It seems important.
Yeah, it's probably floating up, like, from you, probably like 2 feet higher than you, but like 10, 11 feet off the ground.
10, 11 feet off the ground. How big is this lizard?
Probably somewhere about that tall.
Can I fireball in such a way that it hits the lizard and Lambert, not Lambert, the lizard and the bug, but not Lambert?
I think that they are too far apart for that to work. If you wanted to hit both of them, you would probably hit Lambert.
How do we get it to hit just Lambert?
The fuck?
That's my second question.
Okay, I would put it like right here.
Okay.
You might hit it yourself.
I mean, if I just place the fireball like 10 feet off the ground,
It would certainly hit Lambert.
but Lambert's not 10 feet off the ground.
He's very tall.
Fireball has a 30-foot radius? Or is it? Yeah, 30.
No, but like, yeah, it's fine. That fly, someone else can take care of it.
Why are we dealing with the fly?
I feel like it's important because it's colored,
It's
whereas the rest
chilling.
of the background. Whatever. I think whatever it's dropping will scare the lizards off, but that's just a theory. So I'm going to cast slow on the tongue rippers. I can just hit all of these things in one fell swoop, really. So 40-foot cube. Yeah, it just hits all 3 of them, and the fly. Fuck you.
What the fuck, Tyler?
Jeez.
Yeah, that'll be 4 wisdom saves.
That's what the big creature sounds like after he swallowed Heinrich.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Oh, damn. Sorry, hold on.
Holden.
This combat's rough, huh? Already.
Weird.
I mean, one of us
interesting
literally
idea.
was Vord. So yeah.
Okay. So this one made it safe.
The big one?
No. The tiny one next to Lambert.
Okay, the rest of them didn't?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Get slowed, fuckers.
They rolled really low, and he rolled a natural 19.
I don't think I have any reactions that are worth doing, so I'm just gonna, like, hide behind this rock. And I'll just assume that everything else is going fine and dandy for the rest of the party.
Well, sure, yeah.
My turn's over.
Lambert, let me help you.
Oh shit.
This is your temple voice.
It is.
He's
Fucking
going,
Kiora.
and you're gonna think this is crazy. He's gonna hit this guy.
I think he said he wanted to hit his teammates, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he hits once.
Good damage.
Yeah.
Max
and-
damage, shit.
Was it?
Yeah,
Damn.
it was.
Edge.
Yeah. So as the fire from the molten priest's hammer strikes against the scales, you watch as it like spreads along the interior, and the creature lets out just a horrified cry.
They don't like fire.
Maybe I'll cast fireball.
If only it was morning.
If only it was morning.
Okay, guys, let's wait it out. Heinrich can sit in the thing's stomach for a little bit.
Let's take him to the desert.
No, I got
Illusion's turn.
other options. I got other options.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but slow prevents reactions, right?
Yes.
Yep.
This thing is on the same level as I am, big boy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna come right on over to him. And you know, Michael, I think I'm gonna beat the absolute ever loving shit out of this guy.
Okay.
So we're gonna go for 20,
Hits.
11 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
We go for natural 1, which is again
That's the second time you've done that.
That's a miss.
spend a moxie point for 2 more of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Miss and a
17.
hit.
And then this one deals additional fire damage. 11 bludgeoning, 2 fire. That's the end of my turn. Very simple, very easy.
Very simple, very easy. He. Yeah. As like you hit with your your flame engulfed fist against the monster's side, like just it hits the stomach in such a way that you watch him shrink, and out from his stomach, Heinrich lands prone.
Perfect. That is the end of my turn. Heinrich time.
Heinrich.
That was not an experience I wish upon anyone else. I get up, and there goes my original idea, now that I'm actually out of this thing. Is he slow?
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, good, I'll move out of the way then. 5, 10, 15, over here. And I was gonna use darkness from inside the fucking thing to make him blind, but that's unnecessary at this point, I guess.
That would have been hilarious, though.
I mean, I guess I still could do it.
I mean, you can. It's not going to affect what I'm about to do.
But he's also smaller, so that's gonna affect the range. I'll just use a whatchamacallit, Hex as my bonus action on it,
Okay.
and then just shoot Eldritch Blast out at it.
Okay.
Nice.
And then the
Good rolls. That's max damage.
That is. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Does the negative 2 to his armor class make the 14 hit?
It does. It just hits. So I mean, that's 2 hits up against it like doesn't even react yet, but you know in like a few seconds it's gonna look like it feels it real hard.
at max damage and on the max damage Hex as well.
Wait, if you crit, does that mean the Hex also gets another damage die too?
Yes.
Yeah. All that.
You almost completely max the damage out on that crit. That's scary.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Jesus.
And that shall be my turn.
All right, it's this fucking guy's turn. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Is it still slowed?
Oh, it's still slowed.
Okay. I don't like to laugh then.
All right, Heinrich.
Again.
Are you kidding me? Really?
No.
No, it gets
Does a
more
16 hit? Does a 16 hit?
Why do I even have armor? Yeah,
You have armor?
leather armor. Started.
It shouldn't be able to do anything else this turn.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled and restrained, and right next to its mouth. It's just whips out his tongue and pulls you in.
If it makes you feel better, I have 14 AC.
What the fuck?
Why do you... What is wrong with half of you?
And
I
the
am-
bard had 14 AC for a while. He had 12 AC for a while.
I play a fucking hurdy-gurdy.
You have a lot of money. You could at least buy
Something?
studded leather and get
I'm saving up
15.
for something big.
fair. That is the end of its turn. It is going to try to not be slow. That is a... I mean, pass. It's a 21.
Ooh, I'm Michael. I pass saving throws.
I also, can't hit any of you, so...
It's
Well, you
fine.
can't Heimer.
Except
Yeah.
Heinrich. You're right.
Efficiently. Yeah.
Leora.
If it ain't broke,
Okay. That is an 18.
oh damn it.
Ah, fuck, it's broke.
Well,
Bonus actions?
No, I think we're fine.
that's a
Okay.
strong word. Not what I'd use, but a strong word.
I mean, it's looking pretty rough, so...
I would hope so.
Alright, Lambert.
Well, sadly, my plan just went down the crapper. So, we'll stick with the good old plan B option, where I take a sword and I hit it a lot.
Is that not plan A?
No, plan A was I was going to try to set it on fire.
Oh, that's fine.
Damn
I
it.
mean, that one, yeah, the second one does not hit, but that first one, it's looking rough, even with the full damage being half.
I'm simply trying to help you, I swear. I thought you would like the cold. That's it, that's all I got.
I'm
Alright,
pretty sure Plan A died 3 months ago on a shipwreck.
Yeah.
so, Leora. This guy's gonna make one bite attack on you. That's a 12.
Miss.
Alright, and Lambert
Yo,
does a 17 hit you.
nope.
Is
Alright,
that the one that wasn't slowed?
how about a 16?
Nope.
Yeah.
Is that the one that doesn't float?
The one that was slowed only made one attack.
Okay.
They all three of the attacks this turn missed. So Gwydion.
Gwydion.
Let's see what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, everything looks pretty normal.
Normal for us, at least.
2.
Big guy still looking rough.
Big guy looking rough.
Okay.
Woof woof, if you would.
He's not gonna get like another turn, probably. So, let us. I mean, fuck it. I will throw out a fireball up into the sky just to hit the big guy. I can't do much else. I'm concentrating on slow.
All right.
Fair.
Alright. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 5.
27 fire damage.
Ow.
Yeah. So that fireball goes off, and like the vine-like structures that are like on his head, like kind of dangling down, all ignite, and just like leave little trails of fire across its entire body that just eventually make it go quiet.
Is there like no blood coming from this guy? Is he like plant based?
There's blood.
Burger.
Okay.
The blood is blue.
I move back behind my safety rock.
And that's how Gwydion started the forest fire of the century on this island.
Oh well. It happens.
It's actually surprisingly wet here in the jungle, so it probably wouldn't catch like that. Wow.
Nice job, Q. Nice job, Q.
All right, well, that's 2 misses from Q as he tries to do the thing. I don't know. There's Slippery, I guess.
Damn it.
Lucian.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna come over here and I'm gonna punch this one. Specifically in its jugular.
All right. Where you assume the jugular to be? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 14, and it just gone.
Yeah, it pierces like all the way through its neck, and just blue blood just like spews across your entire body.
All right, Michael, let's beat the shit out of the other one now.
Do it.
18.
I mean, yeah, fucking
6 damage. We're gonna spend a moxie point and do 2 more.
all right.
What's with the natural ones for me?
Yeah, so that second one hits though.
Great, 10 bludgeoning.
You also deal the no, you're not. You don't do the fire because it's.
I do the fire. You're right,
Yeah,
because that's the old one too.
it is still doubled for these guys.
Okay,
Yay.
that is the end of my turn.
That you didn't roll a fire.
2 plus 2.
Oh, +2, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So
You didn't give me a die. You just said 2, so I was like,
that's
alright.
fair. Heinrich.
You're not being eaten anymore.
Yeah. There's only. Sorry.
Well, bonus action, I'm gonna transfer the hex over to the other one.
All right.
Um,
It's looking pretty bad.
And I will obliterate him.
Probably, yeah.
Obliterate.
Yeah, that first one is enough. Just takes its head right off, just snaps it right through the neck. Just the amount of force from the blast is just enough to send its head reeling in a way that the rest of its body just can't manage to go. Cats, why? All right. So
Well.
you guys wait a second. There doesn't seem to be any additional creatures coming out, which is nice. Oh wow, everything looks. Don't you just love it when they change shit?
Nope.
Oh, fuck yeah. Love it.
Like the page settings looks entirely different now. I like it a lot better, to be completely honest with you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. I think the measurement might be different too.
Are you being
I'm not
for real
sure.
right now? What are we looking at?
The page settings are different. They have a different menu and shit.
This might be a GM only thing.
Oh yeah, I mean it definitely is. So that surprisingly didn't take too long. Probably only like about a minute or so. You guys wait a few more seconds just to kind of like see if there's any additional people coming at you. But it seems that was it for the moment. Luckily.
This is gonna be kind of weird, but I kind of want to take the smaller ones from my backpack, and I kind of want to... I don't know. I want to do something with the big one. I'm not sure what I want to do with the big one, though.
Question: are there any like little baby lizards running around?
Like itty bitty
Make
ones?
an investigation check.
What the fuck? My eyes are purged. Alright.
You just got covered in stomach acid.
From your time being inside of the tongue ripper's stomach, your eyes got a little bit singed, and it's just your vision's a little blurry, and like it's already dark, so like it's hard to tell.
You know
I
what?
just yell out to anyone like, are there any? I don't know what accent that is. Are there any other creatures in the area? The
No.
baby lizards? Nothing.
No.
There's a fly.
I can look for you, Henry.
You know what?
I've seen the past, present, and future.
Yeah, there are. It doesn't. There. I mean, what are you looking for specifically? Are you just like looking for just?
I'm just
Endemic
looking.
life?
I'm just looking for something to grab and hold with me, so I can transfer my hex, so it doesn't run out, and then
So-
take it with me till the next fight.
I
Kill it,
would-
and then transfer it to the enemy.
Wow. That's horrible.
It's not only last a minute.
I was told a
Okay.
little lizard, so I'm looking for a little
The
lizard.
duration is based on the level you cast it at, and since he's a warlock, he cast it at the max level, which would be 3rd.
Yeah, so it's 8 hours for me.
It also lasts 1 hour normally, but yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I would imagine that there would be small lizards, very strange looking, and probably
Heinrich, it's on your shoe.
warm to the touch.
I grab it, and I pull it really close to my eye so I can see it, since I'm fucking blind apparently, and I hex it.
All right. Okay. Never mind. Don't worry about it. No problem.
Okay,
How's that bee doing?
now that I have an idea what the hell to do with this, does this thing tongue produce a natural adhesive, or is it literally a constricting kind of thing?
Make a nature check.
I can do that. I don't do it very well, though.
I mean, you feel the tongue, and it doesn't seem very sticky. I mean, saliva is a little bit sticky, just innately. It just kind of is. From what you can tell, I mean, from how it grabbed Heinrich, it grabbed Heinrich and yanked him. So
Okay.
it seems like it's more of a muscular thing.
Alright. Oh, in that case, I'm not going to take the tongue. I'll just dissect the little ones when we get back to the boat.
Okay.
Because I am a man of science, damn it.
No worries. So what's the plan? I mean, it is late at night. If you continue traveling too much longer, you'll probably start getting exhausted.
Wait, so we traveled. So we got to the island at like late, then we
Yes.
camped, and then we've just been traveling. And
Yes.
Okay.
Hours in the dark. This was your plan.
Okay, just.
I do not consent to this. In fact, I recall complaining about it.
Yeah, but you complain about everything.
Usually because I have a point.
How often is he right?
You even complain about agreeing with people.
Yeah, because I hate the fact that I'm agreeing with you half the time.
It's called a character flaw.
Yes.
Mine's that I'm far too honest.
Mine is that I'm Lucian.
So what's the plan?
Gwydion, as our leader.
What? I'm tired. Ask someone else.
I think we should sleep.
Hey, Michael, how tall and thick are these trees?
I mean, it varies. Like, the smallest ones are probably about 10 feet thick and maybe 100 feet tall. The biggest ones are, like, larger than most houses you lived in.
Okay. So they can support us and a Lucian.
Probably. But I don't know how good a night's sleep you're going to get up in the trees.
Would it be a good idea if we all climbed into a tree and slept up there?
I just look at you, and I look at the giant lizard, I look at the smaller lizards, and I kind of just prod at their feet. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure these things can climb trees, so...
Well, let's dig a hole and sleep there.
Okay. Yeah. I keep forgetting I'm dealing with people who have no idea what creatures and flora and fauna are even like in unnatural habitats. Sure, we'll dig a trench and just sleep in it. That's a great idea.
I don't see why not.
I could think of many reasons why not.
I'm not scared of these things personally.
Things can fly, things can climb trees. You know, I can just cast a spell that creates an impenetrable magical dome for us to sleep in. And, we call it... That's that.
You know, that sounds almost like a good idea.
That's because it is a good idea.
11 minutes.
Gwydion said he was tired. I assumed he was too tired to make the dome.
Well, I was going to make it for myself, but if we all want to be in the dome...
Get in the forever dome.
Out of here.
Gwydion's going to take out a glass bead, a blue glass bead, and just place it on the floor. And after 11 minutes of magic bullshit, it will expand outwards into a blue dome.
I thought you said B and I was gonna punch you.
Bees?
Don't say bees!
That's not a thing where I'm from.
The bead's actually in the shape of a bee, funny enough.
Nope.
I hate you. Hate you all.
In any case, I mean, with the dome, you guys stand very little risk of being endangered for the night. Is anyone keeping watch anyway?
Nah.
I'll stay up a little bit, I think, because I don't recall anything in my bestiaries talking about giant lizards with frickin' constricting tongues on my list, so I kind of want to, like, picture bird watching, but it's not birds.
Lizard watch.
Yeah, basically, just watch the flora and the fauna about.
You don't have dark vision, do you?
Nah, not really, but
Alright,
fuck
make
it.
me a perception check with disadvantage, please.
Who has dark vision nowadays?
11? I mean, it was going to be 11 either way, so.
Yeah, alright. Out in the distance, you do hear some rustling, but nothing gets within your immediate, like, vicinity. At least while you're staying awake. I mean, a long rest passed, so you guys feel relatively well rested for sleeping on the jungle floor. Nothing much seems to interrupt your sleep. Meh.
There you have it.
There you have it. That's yeah. It's one of those days, apparently. You know the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those are the ones. What's where are we headed? Or where are we headed?
I think.
At this point, I'm just playing Follow the Idiots.
Alright. So you guys spend a few more hours traveling. Eventually, you get inside the larger canopy.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right back.
The canopy here in the jungle is very deep. There's a very a thick layer that prevents a lot of sun from entering. So it's fairly dark, pretty much everywhere. As you get into the underpass here, where the stone archway, the massive stone archway, kind of connects to the greater structure on the other side. Essentially, this area is just big cave open on either side. It's just a giant, miles-long stone tunnel, and it's completely filled with trees. These trees are probably a little bit smaller than the other ones. They don't get as much sunlight because it is literally just under a miles-long overpass. However, there are places where the stone structure does kind of open up and allow like light to hit the leaves and keep things growing, at least. Off in the distance, you can see, you can hear rather, plenty of flowing water. It seems that this place does have a very active, system of water somewhere around. Eventually, you find a relatively larger clearing, almost like, or it's where some of the stonework, just some of those sort of loose stones falling, and now has become just essentially big hills in the floor below. All covered in roots and trees fallen over, and just eventually just became this big clearing with a handful of just giant stones and trees covered in fungus. And you can see that there is plenty of light coming through from a brief opening just in the side.
Sunlight or torchlight?
Roll a perception check.
The classic Woodian perception check.
Yeah, okay. You actually managed to pinpoint 2 individual sources of light from where you guys are at right now.
Oh.
The primary one does seem to be sunlight. It has that sort of like a warmness to it, and it's those sorts of tones. Another one, a little further down, is a very familiar green tint to it, very similar to the wasp-like creature that you guys saw before.
Fucking pardon me?
It's the guy who wanted to get yeeted by a fireball.
Oh,
He's
that
cool.
one. Oh,
He
that one.
is vibing.
Light coming from there. Maybe we chuck it out.
Well, I was thinking of following the water, but if you want to check the light out, that works.
Light makes right.
Should we?
So, what was that?
Would it be a good idea for us to stealth?
I'm not particularly stealthy, but we can try.
Well, I'm light on my feet.
Okay, if you're gonna be stealthy, try to make a stealth check for me.
Oh, boy.
That's a 20.
Well, this.
Alright.
I am stealthier than our wizard.
Hey, Dennis, we're stealth checking.
If you feel like stealthy.
I want to see Aha pass a stealth check.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, this is why.
Oh man.
I want to see my cat pass a stealth check.
Your cat fails it constantly. It rolls natural ones all the time.
This is exactly what I wanted. No.
That's appropriate.
Good job,
So you see, I added a coal engine to to make him move even faster. The only problem is it takes a lot of backfiring.
Let me just do the math on this real quick.
Steam engine.
That's what you get for adding a steam engine.
To a giant lizard.
Okay, I just did the math entirely wrong.
Why does it not surprise me?
Shut your entire face. Just the whole fucking thing. Okay.
Oh.
You guys are walking along. I mean, it seems relatively fine. I mean, you know, it's all stealthy. It's deeper into the overpass is probably up north here. But you can see a couple of things that catch your immediate attention here. The first is, yeah, I mean, there is another one of those strange wasp-like creatures, but you also see an additional creature that does give off a very bright, white, sort of yellowish light. It's hard to get a real bead on what the creature looks like because of how bright it is. I mean, but they seem to be just kind of chilling.
All right. They're chilling.
Well, what now?
I mean, I don't know. You're the one who brought us up here.
I shrug my shoulders. I'm pretty sure only like a couple of you would see it.
Let's figure out what these things are. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Oh, it's Matthew.
So you cast Detect Magic. You kind of take a look around, and all the trees, as well as the creatures, do seem to give off a slight magic aura.
What kind of magic?
It seems more kind of generic. If anything, probably like a evocation. Probably evocation. I mean, it seems like it's. I mean, it's very unusual. It usually, you know, this sort of. Make an Arcana check.
All right, I'm gonna give you a quick recap.
Wrong one.
Go.
There we go.
I just typed it to you, nerd.
I'm fucking
Nerd.
driving.
Whose fault is that?
We fought the lizards. It was very easy. Your character did not die. And
Dennis
now
got
we are. We went to sleep.
Almost got 8.
Yeah, Hammer got eaten. And we're investigating a cave full of glowing bugs because it's cool.
You rolled a 6
Cool.
on stealth. Rolled a 1.
So we're not stealthing.
With a 17. Yeah, all right. I would say, I mean, you've read about certain arcane phenomena.
Phenomena.
Basically, like, there are areas in which magic can be very ingrained in a world. You know of one particular event where the entire world was wreathed in the stuff that gave
came
rise
about.
to your people. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, you know, generally speaking, it's not so uncommon for an area itself to like emit that sort of magical essence to it, but usually that sort of stuff is just kind of ever present just all throughout an area and not just within the endemic life. The stonework seems to be unaffected by this. It's just the plants, obviously the insects, if nothing else.
This place is drenched in magic. Not sure what that means, but I am going to keep looking at the pretty lights. Can we catch one of these? I don't have a jar.
I don't think.
How big are these wasp-like things exactly?
How big? Is this one?
They're technically tiny, so they would probably be no more than about a foot.
What about
in
this
diameter.
one? This one looks small.
It's a little smaller.
Okay.
That's it. I don't think we really have much in the way of jars. I mean, I got vials, but
All right. Well, Gwydion, as you go to,
Oh, shit.
you kind of try to cover your eyes from the light as you get closer to the strange creature.
This is gonna be.
Death.
I want you to know that this
Did I
is
just get
totally
anglerfished?
entirely your fault. You
Did
did
I
not.
just get anglerfished?
yes, you did.
You actually didn't just get anglerfish. You're just really unlucky. Out from the canopy, what looks to be a strange lizard-like creature with very thick fur, with little sparks of electricity all around it, just kind of huddled up as it's beginning to pounce on top of you.
Hello.
I would say, for the sake of this, you're surprised. You probably didn't even see it technically, but we're gonna say that you did for the last second because it's. Yeah, it rolled like a. Its stealth was very good. All right, that is a 28 to hit.
What do you want from me? You want me to say no?
I want you to say something.
It hits. I can shield twice and it would still hit me.
Yeah. So as it jumps down, I also need you to make me a strength saving throw. Actually,
I'm actually good at those.
You are?
Are you?
Michael,
See?
this is absolutely brilliant. You're nailing it.
I'm glad that you think that.
Thanks for
Let's see. From the claw attack it's a claw attack. From the claw attack that it just tried to hit you with, you take 11 points of slashing damage, and you fall prone on the ground from the pounce. Additionally, it's gonna bite you.
Okay.
Gwydion's dead.
That is a 27 to hit.
Uh-huh. It hits a little bit less than the last one, but it hits nonetheless.
Uh-huh. That's 18 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And because I'm merciful, it does not take the rest of its multi-attack. I need you guys to roll me some initiative.
Yep. Will do.
Gwydion's fucking dead.
Now, question:
I'm over here.
do we see this happen, and can we react to it as it's happening?
I mean,
I
if you have a
scream.
reaction that matters.
I let out a very high-pitched scream.
Can't be surprised.
Stabbing the lizard in my hand to transfer the hex on my turn.
That's not a reaction. You're technically surprised by this.
Just making sure.
You would still be able. Oh, can you not just transfer as a bonus action? Does it have to be dead?
The creature has to go to 0 hit points for me to bonus action.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that would not be
Alright.
a reaction, unfortunately.
It doesn't sound like you actually need to have a creature hexed the entire time.
Yeah, but considering I only have 2.
No, like you just have to keep concentrating.
Didn't
don't
you
actually
guys?
have-
We took
Didn't
a
you guys? You guys took a long rest. You don't have the hex
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, we did? Oh, alright. Never mind. Well, I'm still keeping the fuck up for next time.
You're keeping the lizard. That's fine, just in case for later.
What's his name?
A snack for later. A treat.
His name?
Snack.
Hans is my little spider familiar, but I'm not killing him.
Name Bow.
This little lizard. Schnitzel.
All right.
Raw the
So
water.
I'm gonna run here. I am going to viciously mock the guy hurting my dear friend, Captain Gwydion Blue Eyes.
What's the range on that?
60 feet, so I can
you're
hit
fine.
him.
Hey, did I get into initiative?
Yep.
Yeah, you rolled a 17. You did very good.
What?
And I'm
How
proud
am I
of
so
you.
high?
That motherfucker rolled a 20? Kill me. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what's about to happen.
Kill me! Fuck you.
Michael with the hit.
Yeah, that's a fucking 7 there, brother.
Cool, and then I'm going to inspire fucking poopy pants.
Okay, that narrows it down.
So
You know,
that's
Lucy.
literally only Tyler.
Yeah. And he gets 10.
Who are you
10.
inspiring?
Tyler. Gwydion.
Okay,
I'm inspiring Gwydion, we both have 10 temp.
very good.
I think YouTube's fixed.
That's
Yes.
nice. As a
Oh, that's
legend,
not right.
as
No,
a
it's not.
legendary action,
pardon?
suddenly lightning flows all the way through this creature's mane. Basically, it's just all that fur just starts crackling with static electricity.
Gwydion's in danger.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because it actually just left immediately because of how I worded that. But it looked cool, and that's what matters. Gwydion is in danger.
Yep.
This is Gwydion's death song.
So, Gwydion, what's going to be the in-depth backstory for your next character? I'm curious.
Good point.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
His
Oh wait,
father-
hold on. He had disadvantage. So does a well, it's not much. Does an 18 hit?
I shield.
Okay, because like you're on the ground looking at this thing, it like just sparks some static electricity. It goes in for a bite. You just cast shield directly in its mouth, and it just kind of gets lodged there for a second with its mouthful of magical energy. It just kind of backs off for a moment and brings out 2 claw attacks on you.
Cool.
That's a 17
Miss.
and a 20.
Miss. Bitch. Shield.
All right, Gwydion, it is your turn.
Misty step. Get the fuck out of there.
All right.
And then for my action, I will turn back around to cast Ray of Frost at it to slow it down. I have inspiration, so don't need it, motherfucker. Fuck it. Max damage. 16 cold. Its speed
Really?
reduced by 10.
Nice.
It seems like you blast out that ray of cold, and as it hits the fur, you notice that some of the static begins to sort of wear out from it, and it seems to hurt it quite a bit.
And then the rest of my movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just use my movement and get the fuck out.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Of course, we fight the damn thing that actually is hurt by cold the next day.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck!
As a
It's almost
legendary
like
action,
Michael had a plan that we didn't follow.
the creature is going to leap
Uh-oh.
Oh, why?
leap closer.
Shit.
Yeah,
You're-
shit, right.
You look delicious.
Q, it is now your turn. I know that you are in the car presently.
Yeah. Describe me the scene. What is this creature called?
Okay, I'm calling it the Fulgurtail, but I mean, come on, I think you know what it is.
Yeah, I know it is.
So basically, it was just standing in this area of light, and it jumps out into the shadow of this massive rock closer to Gwydion, who is probably marked as its prey at this point. Right now, it's very faintly at the edge of your vision. It's right next to one of those strange green wasp creatures. Gwydion is like about 15 feet away from it.
Running for his fucking life.
Leora is like over by Gwydion somewhat, but like everyone else is basically just scattered about. They were not expecting this, so.
Yeah.
But.
Is Gwydion near one of those green glowing wasp creatures?
20 feet.
About 25 feet away.
Okay, that's good. We wouldn't want it to explode on him. That could hurt.
Yeah.
I would not recommend it.
See, I'm trying to figure out what these things do, and they won't let me kill them.
Because it probably either does something bad or something really bad.
They're just chilling, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh, let's kill them.
I have ideas on that, but okay. So if I've got
Yep.
is the Fulvertail within like 80 feet of me?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're literally 20 feet away from it. You can place yourself right between it and Gwydion.
Please.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Can I do that, please?
All right.
Right as soon as Michael sits his ass back down again.
Yeah, sorry, I had to clean up some lasagna.
Yeah.
Stop throwing it across the room.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
That's how I'm gonna raise my kids.
All right, Matthew,
Yes.
you run up toward the creature. You're like right smack dab next to it. It kind of hisses at you.
How large is it? Like medium, large?
It's
Large?
It's about as big as so
Okay,
large.
Great. Yeah. Good. This will be a good fight. I hit it with a hammer.
Okay. You wanted to hit stuff with your hammer? I think I played you very wrong.
You were
Yeah,
hitting
you
up
were
your hammer
missing.
this whole time.
All right, that is a 25 to hit, which surprising no one does the trick. 12 points of damage overall. Do you want to
Okay.
smite or anything?
No, thank you.
Okay. You have an additional
hit it
action.
again with the hammer.
You hit it again with the hammer.
Yeah.
Guys, why didn't you tell me about this hammer thing?
I thought he wanted to cast spells and heal and be a support
I'm
character
done
for a
with
while.
hammers.
I thought Firebell was cute.
I'm done with hammers.
I thought he was just looking for a bridge to knock another rogue off.
I need to actually see if this hits.
Are you still salty
yeah,
about that?
You roll a 19, that does hit. 16 more points of damage.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's not bad.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with a shield.
Uh, I probably know how to do that. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I got like a button for it.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean it rolls a 19 against your 25, but the 25
Deal some damage.
it does deal some damage. I think it needs to be. Does it need to be medium for you to knock it down?
I think large or smaller was the rule for a shield bash, if I remember right. It was weird. It was hard to find.
Should be within my sheet. It's in my sheet on like the right.
Yeah,
side,
I'm
top right.
looking for it.
Should be towards the top. Well
Yeah.
organized.
Shove attack. Yeah, it has its own thing.
Are you in an airplane?
The hell?
Yeah. He flies home.
Have a safe flight.
Dang, I wish I could afford that.
Okay, using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature as if you make multiple attacks this action places one of them. No more than one size larger than you. So yeah.
Huh, there you go.
Shove that bitch.
All right. Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to do? Any bonus action spells you want to cast or anything? No, use your bonus action for the thing. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Were you knocking it prone or shoving it 5 feet back?
Yeah.
Let's say. Hey,
Matthew.
He's flying home. Service is bad.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fair.
I think he generally knocks things prone.
He does
Usually.
really knock things prone.
The advantage.
So I will say that there we go. There's my mouse. I would say that he is prone. At the end of Hugh's turn, that buildup of static electricity starts to push around its fur.
oh boy.
Heinrich.
It's going to blow. Does this thing look good, bad, bloodied, injured?
It looks fine.
Okay.
Yay.
I remember the last time you told me something looked fine. I decapitated it in the next turn.
That's true, but you have action surge. Heinrich does not.
This is true.
Yeah, but I have Schnitzel over here that, only has 1 life. But I will use my action to kill the little lizard.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, transfer... Actually, wait, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, I forgot. Long rest. I will just bonus action hex the furball.
Mhm.
There goes 50% of my spell slots.
Okay.
And I will attack Eldritch Wolf.
You do have disadvantage.
Now, how big is it? It's still big enough.
I mean, it's big, but it's prone.
Does that matter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I asked because it came up in my D&D game, like where I DM, and it was a big enough monster that they said it laying prone is still big enough, taller than a regular human standing.
Well,
and I was like, that seems logical.
rule-wise, they are wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing about mechanics and how you view it in reality. That's just D&D though.
Alright, so disadvantage.
That's 2 misses. Sorry, buddy.
That's my turn.
Wow.
Now Lambert.
Yeah.
Actually, at the
Oh,
end of... it's gonna try to leap out and make a...
Make a cake. Make a nice biography.
Or it's gonna make a tail attack on Q.
It will have disadvantage if it's prone.
Yeah. Yeah, it misses. It's just... I rolled very bad. Lambert.
Alrighty, regretfully that thing is still well the fuck out of my goddamn range, so... I can just barely make it out thanks to my little glowy friend here, though. Not that it matters, because it's still going to be a disadvantage, because I'm going to throw a firebolt, because I don't want to waste the action surge dashing again, because that's dumb.
That's fair.
Hiya. That's still a 20, but only for 3 fucking damage.
It does hit. So, 3 damage is better than no damage. So
This
at
is-
least you're at that point.
I feel like I'd almost do more damage. Actually, would I have done more damage? No, I actually probably would have done the exact same amount of damage to my crossbow if I fired it. Yep, that's it. That's all I got for the moment. Fuck.
Alright. Lucian.
Alright. Light is kind of broken here. I assume it's just very dark.
Oh yeah, it is dark.
I'm going...
You would have disadvantage on attacks. No, it cancels out.
Okay.
Can you see in the dark?
I cannot. No.
It's...
Normal.
I mean, you kind of can't see. You can kind of make out a little bit from the light from the...
Okay, I know I can hear him or whatever.
Doesn't everyone but me have necklaces that give off light?
Would they be on?
If it's daytime, or, was it dark where we were coming from?
Pretty sure, yeah. That's why
We were under the canopy.
Yeah, it was dark. Oh my god.
We also stealth, which means we wouldn't have had them on for that reason alone.
That's fair.
Well,
That's
but
fair.
the lights were already on over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm punching it anyways.
Yeah,
If you
punch
said
it.
it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter.
It hits.
11 damage.
All right. You take 4 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that's okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, I take 2 points of lightning damage.
About to say.
Yeah.
It finally matters.
Came up.
The second one misses.
All right, let's give her 2 more for my moxie points.
Oh, it took
Alright,
what, 27 sessions?
Third one hits. You take
2 more
another 2.
points?
You take 2 reduced to 1 point of lightning damage.
Finally!
I'm just rolling absolute garbage.
Lightning courses through my veins.
You're not
That's the
wrong. Leora.
1 second. Okay, so. Actually, I can see him here, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Just barely.
How does he look?
Fine.
He looks fine.
He looks acceptable.
And cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to viciously mock him again.
That's a 7.
Cool. 7 psychic damage.
7 points of psychic damage. And do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
You two break.
Remember, he also rolls disadvantage on his next attack roll. Don't forget.
Yes.
I'm going to.
I would never forget.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna inspire Esterisle.
All right. Q feels inspired.
And let me roll that temp HP for him.
Yes.
Does he roll a 10 again?
I hope so.
You can roll higher. Just saying.
Okay.
I rolled a 12.
There you go.
You can roll higher.
Matthew, you have 12 temp HP.
Matthew doesn't exist anymore.
That's a
Don't
shame.
worry. I'm still here.
That's it.
Never fear.
All right. It's this thing's turn. First off, it's going to stand up.
Get it away from me. Go away.
Then that static electricity building up around its body converges in its mouth. I
Oh, no.
need Lucian and Gwydion. It's also hitting Q and all of you need to make me dexterity saving throws.
5.
You guys
Can
have.
I-
You
can I
guys
get-
are by a paladin, bear in mind, so that's +4, I think.
Oh, I am.
9.
I would humbly request, can Leora sing the old chanty for me? Thank you. Advantage. Thank God. So that's a 17?
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
18? I don't know what use charisma is.
I
think it's 17.
Well, hold on. I actually have a thing for saves for a Terra Rose thing. It's 4 last I checked.
Oh, yeah. You're right. So do I. I just forgot. Yeah, 17.
Yeah. Ooh. 17 just passes. Wow. That's really funny.
Hey,
All
Tyler.
right. I don't have enough dice.
What?
What?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So
even if I'm unconscious, this should prevent me from dying.
Why would you
Lucian,
use your inspiration?
Yeah, what's up?
you take 40, and actually no, you all pass or are resistant. You all take 24 points of lightning damage.
I'm still unconscious.
I'm gaming, personally.
Should have taken absorb elements. I was gonna do that.
Should have
Later.
taken it.
It is then going to leap back.
Does this provoke attacks of opportunity?
At this particular point in time, yes.
I would like to punch, please.
Yeah, Q used his reaction to give himself a bonus, so you can do that. That hits. Yeah, 11 points of
11
bludgeoning.
points.
All right. So it uses its movement to get. Actually, because it leaped in the air.
Mhm.
So you watch him leap like 20 or so feet like in the air, and then like glide towards this tree and just latch on, just like gripping it with its like raccoon-like paws, and just like looks at you, and just gives it a good old hiss.
Oh, he's going.
William.
Huh.
Well, let me tell you the turn I've got planned.
Hey, it's not dying at least.
All right, that's one pass. It's Q's turn.
Pyro not here.
He will kind of turn around and he'll put 1 point of lay on hands on you just to bring you back up, make sure you're okay.
Or at least breathing.
I mean, okay. And then I don't remember speed, because I don't need to know these things for the most part.
Like absurdly. It's stupid. I remember that. It's stupid.
It's 40 feet, so he will run up. But unfortunately, he already used his action. So it is Heinrich's turn.
I will move up a little bit to about there. And I will shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Okay. That first one hits. Don't forget the hex damage. Alright, 10 points of damage overall. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Alright, at the end of your turn, yeah, you know what? He'll actually jump up and over to this tree.
Oh, man.
Looking at the attack of opportunity. And at this point, he's like 50 feet in the air, like on the tree, kind of looking down. I mean, he's still looking at you like he still gives a shit about your existence. So take that with a grain of salt. Lambert, it is your turn.
I just had another idea, but it's not going to work, sadly. So instead, we're just going to firebolt it since I have stupid range on that. Hey,
Okay. I mean, that hits.
far better damage.
All right, 12 points of fire damage. Anything else?
Not really, all things considered, given the fact that it's stupidly high up a goddamn tree. Other than maybe... Here, let's... Actually, I don't want to be near that bug. I think it might explode or some shit, so I'll just put myself here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the creature will glide down, and as it's coming down, it'll reach out one of its claws and just tries to get Q with it.
This thing's an asshole.
Yeah, it is.
That misses.
You don't say.
Wait, unless he has something. Why is he? You know, I think. No? What? Why does he have 23 armor class?
What? Is that taking into account Shield of Faith?
Yeah, I was about to say, he's got a lot of stuff that messes with his AC up, down, left, and right, so God knows.
Not even God knows how much AC he has.
Yeah, so I think it actually does hit.
Because he's got +1 armor, I think, or something, and a bunch of other stuff he might have.
It says he has Mariner's Plate right now.
Really? Oh, I didn't think you actually put that on yet. All right. Cloak of protection and stuff.
Is his AC higher when he's on or near
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. Yeah, I think that actually hits.
I don't believe it.
I mean, I'm looking at it. Looks like it hits to me.
Matthew, you're being slandered.
What's your armor class, Matthew?
It's like 22 or 23 or something stupid.
Oh
Why
my
is it
god.
that high?
What?
That's what we were just confused about.
Oh, okay. I got a +1 shield.
Okay, yeah.
I got +1 armor.
Yeah.
And then I got a cloak of protection.
Okay. Okay,
And
yeah.
Told you.
I'll fix that.
I've got don't touch my sheet, asshole.
I'm touching this sheet.
No, don't touch it. Get out of there.
No.
He does this to me in the middle of combat. Sometimes I'm trying to click on something, and then Michael changes the page, and then I can't do it.
No, I have it set up very specifically. Don't touch it.
Oh, I've already rearranged the entire fucking thing. Don't even worry.
Fucking
In
hate you.
any case, yeah, the attack on you just completely whiffed because I hate you. I rolled an 11. I'll just say I missed. I missed when I rolled an 11, and that makes me mad. Lucian, I believe it is your turn.
So this thing is not currently in the air, correct?
No, it sort of like glided down and it's now on the ground.
I'm gonna use my bonus action dash and get in behind this fucking idiot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attempt to grapple this big idiot.
Okay.
Let's see. Ugh.
That is a 22.
I will try again. Oh, that's a 19.
All right. And that's a 13.
All right, he is now grappled. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Leora.
How's he looking?
Fine.
Holy
Still-
fucking shit.
Gwydion
Hey.
is still down, right?
No, he's alive. He's awake. He's got 1 hit point.
One hit point.
You slapped him awake.
Yep.
No, he got hit with 1 healing. He got touched by the paladin.
I had hands laid upon me.
Yeah, he was slapped awake.
No,
What? I did not such thing.
No, the DM did it for you.
All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Back down to 0. No, Gwydion's dying again.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
shatter
rolled my
him.
death save.
You're gonna do
Oh,
what?
fuck, that was nat 20.
Okay. You know that's an area of effect, right?
Yeah, I'll do it like up here though.
You can't just put it over there.
That's what I
Oh
always
yeah,
do.
that's where Lucian is.
No, like,
I'm not going to shatter my teammates.
if it's a
unless I
circle, he can
absolutely
just
have to.
hit the creature with the edge of it, and Lucy will still be away from
Well,
it.
he has to be able to see where it's from.
No, that's true.
Okay, if I do it here, then it hits this guy, not Lucian.
Okay. That's fair.
Geometry. It's fun.
That's what? It's like a con save or some shit.
Yeah.
He must make a Constitution saving throw. If he succeeds, he takes half as much damage.
That's a natural 1.
Is he made of inorganic material?
No.
That's why I figured. I just wanted to. Cool.
What happens to inorganic material? Because you also just like hit a tree. Oh, that's organic. Never mind.
What did I say?
If I
Never
hit,
mind.
if I hit any stones, crystal, or metals, they also
Nah.
take damage.
Nah. Anything else on your turn? Bonus actions?
I think I'm gonna inspire Lucian.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm-
inspiration.
Actually,
Are you within range?
I might
You
not
are.
be.
I don't know why I even.
I'll say
bothered.
40
60 feet is a long distance, is what I'm gathering.
10 HP.
Yeah, go ahead and roll at 10 HP.
I need to make a macro.
Or you could just, put it in the thing, make an attack that just doesn't have it to hit thing.
Yeah, like I
I'm gonna
do.
No.
He needs to roll this die.
7.
God, I like these rolls.
Matthew, you have temp HP?
Now I do.
No, Matthew, you're not
Yes.
Matthew.
I have no idea. I'm
You
kind
do.
of here.
I promise.
Cool.
It is this guy's turn. The first thing it is going to do, it's going to bite Lucian.
All right, do it.
Nom nom.
That's a natural 20.
What if I told you I was going to use my cross counter to reduce that damage?
That still makes the crit.
You can do that.
Wow, never mind. That's wow.
What if I paid you to fuck off?
That is 30 points of damage.
What if instead of 30, it was 12?
All right, that's fine. So you take 12.
30 after the reduction.
0. I
Then
don't have reduction right now.
does a 23 hit you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so you're going to take a claw attack. That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Yes, it is.
And that one is a 17.
That will hit. Of course it hits. Come on.
11 points of slashing damage.
All right.
All right, you're still up.
Yeah, of course. I'm Lucian. What are you talking about?
Fair. All right, that's going to end this guy's turn. Gwydion.
Alright, I got 1 hit point and I'm ready, rearing to go. Well, this thing seemed to be affected by ice last time. And while Ray of Frost is a tiny baby spell, I may as well cast it.
You're a tiny baby spell.
Yes. Inspiration.
You're a towel.
Who do you take the highest? That's only a 15.
15 does not hit. It's just hiding behind too much of the... There's like some fungus over there, and it's like pressed up against a tree, and like...
There's a big-ass lizard being ridden by paladin.
I just took what we call the good turn, and now I'm going to move away.
The good turn.
That's a good turn. At the end of your very good turn, it's going to make a tail attack on Lucian.
Yeah, all that fun.
Advantage.
Do you have to be 5 feet of the creature you're trying to protect, or just 5 feet of the creature you're blocking?
The one you're blocking, if I remember it right.
Yeah. I think it's the one I'm trying to protect. Hold on.
Because you are 15 feet away from Lucian.
Paladin, shit, fighting style. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, so Lucian has to be close to me. It does not work. Never mind.
Huh.
Yeah.
That
is a 25.
That will hit.
Okay.
Don't even tell me the damage. I'm unconscious.
Yeah, 13 points of bludgeoning.
I said don't tell me.
5 points of lightning, and you can't use reaction.
I'm not listening to you. I can't hear you.
Please work.
Q. So you just like Lucian ran up to this guy, grappled him, and just like got his shit kicked in for it, and is now unconscious.
Good, now really work.
It's up to you.
Right. Well, how does this creature look?
I mean, it's okay.
I don't like these degrees of pain you're giving.
It is uninjured, is the
It's
answer.
okay. Hey, that's all right. That's just an action surge and 2 crits away from death.
yeah, crit twice and he'll probably be fine, to be honest.
Oh god. This thing stuff.
Oh, that doesn't work the way I want it to.
I'm sorry.
Fortunate.
Should have wrote it different.
Okay. Well, we're gonna move next to Lucian,
Okay.
and then we're gonna bump 15 points of lay on hands into him.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
You feel 15 points handier.
I do feel handier.
And then for a bonus action, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay. I like it.
That's my turn.
All right. As a legendary action, the creature. It'll use its tail attack on you. Q.
Sure.
That is a 23 exactly.
That's my AC.
You love to see it.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe you don't love to see it. I love to see it.
Oh, just wait, Legion. We've been talking, haven't we? Just wait.
That's vague and mildly threatening.
That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of lightning damage. And you cannot use reactions until the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Who needs a reaction anyways?
Save.
Heinrich!
I shoot my Eldritch Blast at it. Twice.
Fair.
Okay.
Hadouken!
One of those actually hits. That's second one, so that's 13 points of damage. It's now starting to look rough. And you watch as that second Eldritch Blast hits it, and as it hisses at you in the pain, it just wreathes itself in lightning.
And that's when we hit phase 2 of the fight. Fuck!
Enraged.
I will then move out of the way of everyone else. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 this way. And then my turn.
Okay.
Saying. Just saying. If I were to describe my mood, if I'm not okay, I'm not saying I'm rough either. Like, there might be something
Okay, if somebody says they're okay, that means they're suffering.
He's okay.
like a little tired, maybe.
As a legendary action, he will unleash some static buildup around himself, now even more furiously, just like leaping off of the hairs along its body.
Oh, Groovy just actually died. Holy fuck. No, Groovy's having a bad time today.
Get absolutely shit on.
It went offline.
Lambert, it is your turn.
Well, shit. Yeah, I don't want to get close to this thing, but I gotta get close to this damn thing.
Sorry.
Fuck. Fuck it, Firebolt. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Well, that just fucking happened now, didn't it?
It's looking hurt.
Hello again, Groovy.
I am never bitching about Firebolt ever again.
Go to Ganstra.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I usually do the swingy with the sword. I'm not within the swording range, so that's what I got. That's my turn. Fuck.
Yes. Yes, cantrip.
I cast throw sword.
All right, Lucian.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and use my bonus action to dig quite deep. And as my action, I'm gonna try to grapple it, I guess.
Okay. That's only 12.
Alright, grappled. I don't want to punch it, because if I punch it, I'm gonna have
I'm
problems.
okay with grappling in this scenario.
Well, here's the thing.
You're touching
You
it.
touched it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where'd my d8s go?
I took them all.
You take 7 reduced to 3 lightning damage.
Well, I'm gonna try to shove him prone now, I guess. Yeah, it's a 12.
That's a natural 20.
Alright, that is the end of my turn.
All right. It is out of legendary actions. So Leora.
Oh, that's cool. I'm into that. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to hypnotically pattern him.
That's not how that works, but yes.
Actually, I don't know, based on what you were saying. I don't know if I have enough.
Wouldn't that hit?
Oh, it absolutely would.
But what?
No, there's
Not
there.
What?
Is
What?
it just people you choose?
No. If I cast it all the way over there.
Like if she puts it in this corner, it's fine.
It's a 30-foot cube, so you could just like.
Yeah, and it's also within range. Doesn't say you have to see the place where you put it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Wording.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just viciously mock it again.
It'll work. Okay.
Okay. Where did that go? Oh, right.
And then I'm going to heal Lucian.
It's another fucking
I
12.
appreciate it.
Yeah, there you go.
20 points, essentially, basically.
That's,
Jeez. Okay. Anything else?
That's everything.
I keep forgetting healing word's only a D4.
Yeah.
Range healing.
Not my turn.
It's better for bringing people back to life.
Yep.
I mean, I basically just got 20 hit points out of that.
What's this thing gonna do in its turn?
Probably kill Lucian, but that's a lot of things on its turn.
Nah.
And would it be the first time Lucian died? Nah. It's funny though.
You can't move.
You're still grappled.
Can't move?
You're still grappled.
Speed of Esterisle.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you passed the push check, but not get grab check.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Got him.
So I'm just gonna kill Lucian.
No, it's not. I'll be fine.
I'll kill Lucian. You ever try to give a cat a bath? That's kind of what I'm picturing here. Only the cat's fucking massive. And electrified.
Yeah. But Lucian is also electrified and massive, so I don't see the problem.
Yeah, you guys could be related, actually.
Probably.
In that case, I need Lambert and Leor to make me dexterity saving throws.
Yay.
At least it ain't me.
That's alright. I'm fine. Yep. That's gonna hurt.
Totally fine.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Leora, you take 22 points of lightning damage, and Lambert, you take 44.
Well, that tickled.
That was damage.
What the fuck is this thing? What the hell?
This is what happens when you decide to throw Monster Hunter in D&D.
What does that lightning look like?
Painful.
Sorry, you weren't here for it earlier. Like, all that lightning, like, comes around, like, through its body and into its mouth, and it just fires it out.
Like a beam or like a cone?
Like a beam.
Like a
Like-
bone.
Like an ouch. Lots of ouch.
Gwydion.
This thing needs to stop having turns.
Kill it.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Id Insinuation. I hope
Yes.
you're not wise.
Okay. Well, now's just as good a time as any. So he rolled a 10, so he's just going to pass.
Burned one. Figured as much.
Fuck.
Gotta hide a little further deep. And like, you guys got this.
Do we though? I don't feel like we do.
As a legendary action, he's gonna make a tail attack on Lucian.
Try it.
That's a natural 20.
Alright, go ahead.
You're loud.
Okay, that's... That's 34 points of damage.
I think you mean.
That's reduced to 17.
Alright. And I will use my reaction to be bloodied but unbowed.
You do not have a reaction until the beginning of your next turn.
Well, then I won't do that. Oh, I'll never get to use that. Okay, well.
This thing was like specifically made to fuck some of you, I think.
Q. It's your turn.
I hit it with a hammer.
Good option.
Yes. Probably a decent idea.
There you go, laddie.
Well, that hits.
I'm gonna have some fun here. Okay, so I had branding smite, right?
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
my god!
You did.
Yeah, big damage, big damage.
So here's branding smite for you.
And again, because
let me hit
crit.
that button again.
There you go, laddie.
And then we might as well smite, right? Because that's the thing that we do.
Yeah.
So here's a second level smite. I'll hit that button again for you because it's crit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, the
so-
paladin
Broken
crits the
Michael.
DM Christ.
I am fine with this development.
Hey, have you rolled actual damage for the hit yet?
Okay, and now your weapon damage.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me click that too.
Fuck.
Weapon damage.
Sorry, I got caught up on all my like add-ons that I forgot about that.
Well, you had to roll each one
How do
twice.
I do this?
Painfully.
I think this is the first thing I've actually used branding smite.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's radiant damage? That's cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna hit it with the hammer real good. And the forge helps a lot.
No, Matthew. Tell me how your smite looks. Tell me how your smite looks, Matthew.
Yeah, I mean, so at the bottom of the hammer, there's a black light that grows to envelop the rest of the hammer in like radiant red. And as I hit it, the entire thing is enveloped in this like red energy, so he's just like outlined for a second, and then he's just bombarded by radiant energy.
Yeah, and it's enough where like even like the fur along it's what you can definitely tell from this close up is scales start to just separate. The creature is so very dead.
It is like exactly
What the
dead.
fuck? God damn it.
Jesus, man.
When a paladin crits, the
This
DM
seems like it
cries
was a
and dies
mistake.
inside.
Is everyone all right? I seem to
No.
have disabled it.
It doesn't have a head anymore!
Wydian is very, very dead at the moment.
I understand what it's like to be prey now.
No, you understood what that felt like when we fought chimeras.
Forest is not for me. Well, I just saw a thing and I wanted to get the thing.
Yeah,
Still
about
there.
that.
Wanted to touch it?
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna
wanted
have
to
a
capture
discussion with every
It's a
single
glowing
one.
bug. That's cool.
We're gonna have a discussion with every single one of you about what you did and what was
Just a
wrong.
glowing bug.
I just realized I fucking was muted the entire time. What the shit?
Yeah, you were muted.
Oh, thanks for telling me.
I thought you were.
Fire
I thought you were
flag.
talking to someone.
No, I was fucking wondering why I kept getting stepped on in the conversation. Like, what the fuck is happening? I look over. Oh, my Discord's muted for some reason.
That explains it.
It keeps doing that too. I don't know why it's doing it.
Probably hockey.
Yeah, there's gotta be a hotkey somewhere.
Must be.
I love hockey.
Me.
Oh,
Gwydion.
Lambert was gonna say something.
I was trying.
Yeah.
He's muted.
No, I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna have a long conversation with each of you about the wonderful joys of traversing a unknown forest full of predators, and we being the trespassers of said lands generally end up as prey. Number one, if it looks strange and unusual, don't touch it, don't go near it, it's probably a trap.
Or just kill it.
I mean,
Yeah, but look, so far we've encountered 2 of these predators, as you call it, and we have dispatched them without much problem. Makes sense that we are the predators now, and they are the prey.
I'll be honest, I think we're at the top of the food chain.
I'm literally gonna sit there and actually take the time to strip off like my breastplate and show you the nice new wicked scar I have that I'm picturing starting like at my wrist and just fucking branching out all the way into my chest from when I got struck by fucking lightning.
And you know
Yeah,
how
I hear
you
the
get
waffle.
more of those scars? By taking off your breastplate in a dangerous forest. Put that shit back on.
Lambert, and Q like knocks his armor. Heinrich is right. Armor can help with that. You should keep that on. It's a
Speaking of
dangerous
which-
location.
Speaking of which, can you make me some? Because clearly I get hit hard.
I'm going to be honest. Any lesson that you want to teach me about this forest, I think I just learned when I got pounced on by that thing. So we can move on and call it a day.
Besides, this is obviously the top predator here. There can't be anything larger.
There's always a
It's
bigger
like
fish.
Far in the distance, you hear.
As long as I'm not getting deep-throated again, I'll be very happy.
Phrasing.
Well, Lambert, perhaps we can use this creature here to assist Heinrich. Do you think its hide is salvageable?
You said it was basically like a furry lizard.
It's a furry lizard. Like a mix between like its head is kind of snakish, but its body is very much like a reptile, but it also has like some flying squirrel elements to it.
Think of like maybe what dinosaurs actually looked like with feathers, and it's like
Yeah,
fine
Both
feathers.
fur
Is that kind of what
and
it is?
lightning.
Fur and lightning.
Fur and lightning.
I mean, in theory, if its fur and its flesh actually have the ability to conduct and dissipate electricity, as we've seen, in theory, we could. So, I'm gonna skin it now. I say, pulling my damn knife. Would someone like to help?
Yeah, I'll help. Just I have a
need to
dagger.
take a breather.
Tell me where to go.
Lay down.
I need to take a short rest.
What did you say I need to shit?
I hurt all over. I hurt less.
No, you
I feel
guys,
great.
you guys can take a short rest while you skin the creature. Go ahead and make me a survival check real quick.
23.
Yeah, you managed to get enough flesh off of the creature to at least get one set of like full body armor, which should be pretty kick-ass. Apparently, Dennis is the guy that gets Q's cool armor, so
Right? Bee armor
I didn't
now.
even think of that. That's
Electric
so great.
lizard armor.
Dennis, did you think of that when you asked?
I mean, I didn't think of this one in particular. Just the fact
Yeah.
that we're on topic, and I was like, I need fucking armor.
in any
Love
case, that would be a good time to have a break when we come back. We'll hopefully have less of you dying.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
So, you people, you get an extra d6 from Song of Rest, and you get your temp HP.
What?
You Song of
Yeah.
Rest.
And if you use hit dice, you do get one temporary HP.
I do.
Look. Thank you, Nathan.
Oh, actually, it's also plus. It would be 6 because it's plus the charisma bonus.
Dang. All right, goodbye.
Oh, wow, that's actually exactly enough to get me up to max. Nice. Alrighty. Whew. So that said, we're going to go take a quick break and we'll be right back. As usual, I'm going to cut the video here. That said, if this has your attention, hey, just stay tuned because part 2 is probably literally right after this. Like, legit right after this. Let's find some... That'll work. Anyway. So, yeah, just stay tuned and we'll see you when we get back in literally 30 seconds for you and like 10 minutes for me.